Borodachev. He took silver in Tbilisi at the World Championships last July. Ranked 7th in the world. Against Bianchi, who's number 2, looking for a second Grand Prix win in the world in a row. And the referee is Jason Chang of the United States. Like a cobra striking Bianchi on that attack. Boom. Riposte misses. It's a nice start. Still the attack from the right, says Chang. It's being challenged by Borodachev. Chang going to look it over with video ref Fournier of Canada. I believe he's going to keep this. That's the attack from the left, acknowledged by Bianchi. Borodachev gets on the mark. We saw in that last bout against Chupinich, Bianchi employed the point and line a lot. Oh, that's the remise. Well, Bianchi started the year with back-to-back bronzes in World Cups in Palma de Mallorca, Spain, and Paris, France. Followed that up with a gold in Turin last month at the Grand Prix. No touch. The core or body contact happened before the last action commenced. No new action can begin after the halt, and the core calls the halt. It's quick, Bianchi. This is Coach Ramachi. Both of them interact very calmly. I watched a lot of coaches today, you know, yelling and screaming, gesticulating. These two are in that Zen mode, the way they interact with each other. So Bianchi has that sort of weird attack where he comes in out of right field there from the outside, like that, pulls his arm back and then slings it in. There's the remise of the riposte. It's still the attack from the right. It doesn't matter who hits first. The light, yes, the light came on first. He's challenging it, but I don't think he's going to get this one. Well, they're taking an extra look at this. There's a chance that this could be reversed. I think not. Attack fair, beat attack, gives the right away to Bianchi. That's being challenged. But Bianchi's saying that he was a continuous attack the whole way. See if we can get a look at this one. Watch. Oh. My screen went blank. Bianchi was sort of like, it's almost like he was floating forward and reacting finally when BORODACHEV went forward. That was it. From the one angle I saw, I would say the call was going to stay. And there's Bianchi where he shows you the foils and then pulls it all the way back and then launches the attack again like a cobra. It's hard to find that blade. Pulls the arm back. And he was up 4-0. It looked like he was in complete control. And BORODACHEV has fought his way back into this. Bianchi's riposte is off target. Attack fair, and Borodachev has fallen prey to that counterattack a few times. Bianchi is deceptive, and once he has that little beat on the blade, he's going to hit you. Well, Bianchi was ready to challenge Chang's call before he made it, until he saw that he was getting it. Borodachev's got to try to provoke a little more. I think Bianchi is feeling too comfortable right now setting up his attack. He doesn't feel threatened, and I think Borodachev needs to make him feel that way a little bit as he sets up his own actions and not reacting to everything Bianchi does. And we're going to go to the break. 8-5 lead for Bianchi. So Borodachev's down 4-0. Florida's clawed his way back to 5-6. It was a hard fight to get there. And just like that, Bianchi scored the next two and sort of gave himself some breathing room again. There's Ramachi, and there's Borodachev being coached by his brother Anton. And if I'm Borodachev, I'm going to start pushing, maybe some straight attacks, maybe not in the middle, try to push Bianchi, and try to set up some second intention where you try to draw Bianchi out. Because right now it's been pretty one-dimensional of Bianchi being the aggressor here, and we get ready for the second period. Ramachi's saying, don't challenge it. So Bianchi took the silver here last year. Can he do one better? What a riposte by Borodachev. Finally able to pick up the deceptive Maki's attack and blast him with the riposte right there. Parry, riposte. Somehow Bianchi drew the attack short and was able to score on his new attack or counterattack. Just step back enough. So Borodachev, as predicted, is being more aggressive here in the second period. Attack from the right. Let's watch. Yep, he started. Last year was a battle between Maki and Bianchi, countrymates from Italy. Maki took the gold. Didn't fare so well today. as he went out in the 64 to Matsuyama. Counterattack. So BORODACHEV has to try to push Bianchi a little further to his end of the piece before he goes all out in the attack like that. Bianchi was able to retreat as much as he wanted there. Nice riposte. So BORODACHEV has scored on a couple ripostes here. Bianchi attacking straight, and BORODACHEV's able to find it. Not an easy blade to find the way Bianchi pulls it back before he finally attacks. BORODACHEV was lucky there because he just took like a one retreat and like a jump parry. He guessed and guessed curveball. Bianchi threw fastball, but Bianchi hit off target. Well, as long as we're in the baseball mode, it was a foul ball. Oh, in the middle of the piece, a straight attack by Bianchi. Referee Chang is no nonsense. The minute Bianchi took his mask off, he goes, "Mask, s'il vous plaît, put it back on." Taking a good long look at this one. Let's see. They don't even talk to each other. I can't even figure out what they're going to do. There's Chang. He's changing it. And there's no argument from BORODACHEV because he knew it. On that replay, look at the parry post. Maybe the light went on in the direct attack. Now Perret. Bianchi. He's got the advantage down there. Body contact. Core stops the action. Is the serene coach, Ramachi. Now that was basically, there's been 23 touches in this bout, and that was the first one where you could say it was a mental lapse by Bianchi. He gave that one away. He just counterattacked. He didn't try to do anything, and it happened. He just took a mental timeout and paid the price. And I think in a 15-touch bout it can happen, but hopefully for him it doesn't happen again. It was too easy a touch for BORODACHEV. And just like that, BORODACHEV, like Sisyphus pushing the rock up the mountain, and it always keeps coming down. Can he finally, now that he's tied the score, take the lead? This is the critical touch after fighting all the way up to the top of the hill. You got to get over the top.
Allez. Attack. No overlap. Okay.
Bianchi was going for the bib that's electrified, the lower part of the bib, and he hit above it on the mask, which is why the white light went on. I'm not exactly sure why BORODACHEV missed, but I will say that Bianchi was quite fortuitous. He thought he hit. He said, I didn't get that. He didn't see the lights. So he did not get over the hump. Fought all the way up to tie it at 12. Couldn't get over the hump.
Attack. No overlap.
BORODACHEV can't let Bianchi get too comfortable setting up this attack near the end of the piece there. Beautiful attack by Bianchi. He's within one touch of his second consecutive Grand Prix gold. Took silver last year here in Lima.
Attack the droite. No overlap. Encore. Prêt. Allez. Attack au fer.
It's gold in Lima for Guillaume Bianchi of Italy. His second consecutive Grand Prix gold, doubling up what he did in Turin, Italy, the first weekend in February. It's
Salute. Thank you.
There's your winner.
Congratulations to our 2026 Lima Foil Grand Prix.
There's your champion. So to his adoring fans here, that's the first time he's shown emotion. Bianchi, it's official. He's your winner.